Bitcoin has been perfectly bouncing from of this support after creating this bullish divergence that we have been exactly waiting for. Now the question still remains, is this just going to be a smaller bounce inside of a larger term downtrend? Or are we really about to reverse right here with this hidden bullish divergence that we have been creating right here? Well, first of all, as always, having a look in towards the imminent short term, well, of course, a little bit of a bounce was to be expected. After seeing such a huge drop towards the downside, well, we are going to be expecting some kind of a bounce being created before then deciding if we are either going to be seeing another push towards the downside being created, or if we are actually going to be reversing this one towards the upside again. Alright, so we might be calling this bounce just a dead cat bounce that we are seeing. We have of course been waiting for this bullish divergence to be getting created, and after we created this bullish divergence, we have seen this very nice bounce being created. Now of course we are creating some huge buy signals on the 4-hourly time frame. We are seeing these RSI lows being touched, as well as the funding rates are right now signaling a very good buying signal. And of course we are sitting at some huge support where at the same time we are creating this hidden bullish divergence at. Now if we are going to be having a look in towards the chart at some kind of resistance levels for this dead cat bounce, well, we can be seeing that we are running in towards some kind of a resistance level right now. So definitely in the imminent short term I would be getting careful right here. And also because we saw this major liquidation event happening at these bottoms, well, usually around we fill out our liquidity wick towards the downside. So yeah, we still have a little bit more room for downside left to actually fill out this wick towards the downside. This is exactly what we are doing 9 out of the 10 times after creating such a big liquidation event. So I would still be getting careful right here. Yes, indeed, we saw our very nice bounce being created after our bullish divergence, but do we really have a lot more momentum to go towards the upside? Well, I really doubt so. So this is going to be the reason why my plan still remains to be unchanged, and I'm still going to be waiting for a daily bullish divergence to be getting formed. And this is exactly with this bounce what we needed, because we can be seeing that the RSI is once again curving towards the upside, and whenever next week we are going to be seeing this another push towards the downside being created, we can very nicely create a bullish divergence on the daily time frame, and at the same time also fill out our liquidity towards the downside. So yeah, I'm still going to be waiting until my position is going to be getting opened. It is still open on BitGet, so I'm still waiting to get this one filled. My plans remain to be unchanged right here about the imminent short term. And what we can of course still have a look in towards is that next month we are going to be seeing a pretty historic bad month for Bitcoin. Now, is this month going to be different? Who knows, because we literally saw all of the Bitcoin months in September being quite bearish. Well, is this one going to be bullish? Who knows? We are of course going to be seeing next week a first decision of the spot Bitcoin ETFs being made. Most likely it will just get delayed, but maybe we're in for a big surprise and maybe we're going to be seeing all of the ETFs actually already being accepted. Now, another thing is that we are going to be seeing this Grayscale spot Bitcoin ETF announcement being made most likely tomorrow, because tomorrow is a Friday, and usually these type of announcements will be made either on a Tuesday or on a Friday. Of course, tomorrow it will be a Friday, so most likely it will be made tomorrow. Now, one thing is for certain, whatever happens in the imminent short term is all just noise. What you really want to be doing is do not get distracted right here. You need to be accumulating more and more Bitcoin. The whole thing is getting very close right now, and this is what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what happens right here in the imminent short term. Are we going to be holding our trend towards the upside or not? Are we going to be falling down below? Well, I'm just going to be accumulating more and more Bitcoin. All of these institutions are right now entering the Bitcoin market, so definitely this bull market will be bigger than ever before. Now on that note, be sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.